My name is George Okoro, and I'm a photographer. Well, honestly, Make Room is one of the best productions I've seen coming from this part of the world, particularly because it's a story, it's a global issue. You know, this is a story about what's going on in the Northeast, you know, the kidnappings, and particularly because it's happening in our country. We hear these stories, but this movie brings this to reality. It's almost like, it's very emotional watching it. You feel like you will break down. I almost broke down looking at it because it was so real and I could connect with the story. First of all, this is a world-class production. You know, reading the script alone, I knew I had to jump on it because it's something that is going to come out really great. And of course, we're working with world-class director like Robert Peters, and of course, a very fantastic producer, Roger Sofime. And the moment they pitched this to me, I knew I had to be part of it because this is going to be one of the biggest things to come out from this country. Now, this project, if you watch this movie, you will be completely blown away. Everybody put in at least 110%, to be honest. And it's a very emotional movie. It's one that we can all connect with because what is happening in the country at the moment. But if I must pick one, I have to go with Salma's character. The emotional role that almost brought tears to my eyes, you know, looking at it. So, yeah, I expect the audience to be blown away by what Salma her performance in this movie. Of course, everybody came back into character, and it's almost as if we were, you know, shooting the movie all over again. Trust me, it's as emotional as it can get. But watching Banza, you know, perform, you know, the part where he was holding Salma hostage, it was really interesting to shoot. So yeah, I enjoyed that. Without overemphasizing, this is a movie that, first of all, as a production, every Nigerian will be proud of the quality of this production. Then secondly, it's a movie we need to look at and you know, consider deeply what is really going on in the country and how we can make it right. It's really an emotional and a sad story because it sheds light on the reality of what's going on in the country. The insecurity, the insurgency is something that the world needs to come together, rally around, and see how we can bring this to a complete stop. You know, lives are being lost. You know, families are being broken. People can't even, you know, live normal lives, and the ripple effect will not just affect this part of the country, but the whole world. It's a global issue. That's just what I have to say. Rogers, the producer, of course, Roger Sofime, is a fantastic guy. It's someone that, in fact, this is the beginning of a fantastic relationship going forward because I see him as somebody he's on top of his game. That's just the word to use.